Hey guys, welcome back. Let me know if you guys can hear me fine, if this sounds good. Then we can have a look and see what has happened. All right, just recapping quickly here. So these equal highs up here, that was taken, which is fine. We still got all these equal lows here. Hey there. Hey guys. Oh gosh. Let's hope we get some good price action this PM session. So these equal highs been taken eventually. Pretty bullish, all of this. And I thought we're going to get some sort of a rejection here to come down. And we never did. It literally just ran higher. So this was the liquidity grab, and there was this fair value gap here, which we haven't inversed. This one here. And test, and we just ran higher. So I think for now, I'm just going to sit and wait and see if we're going to get anything. Okay, so this is definitely divergence. But let's see. So what I was looking at is all this liquidity. There's equal lows here, but all these swing lows all the way down here. That's all liquidity. So maybe we get a turnaround here, which would be great. And then we can target those equal lows. Hey, Steve. All right, so let's see. Camera fixing. So let's see. I mean, there's a bunch of fair value gaps here. And this one right here is, I mean, you can either look from this angle, which is in this fair value gap, or if you want to bring it in here, that's still the one below the below the equilibrium. Okay, let's see. Are we going to follow through here? I mean, Hey there. So I'll probably just stay bullish with this whole move until we obviously close below this and give us something to build something, to go short to those equal lows. All right, so let's give it a moment. Alrighty. Guys, just so the AM session didn't take any trades on that prop account. I missed the trade, and then I did not take any further trades. Just one of those things. I can always wait till tomorrow. Oh, let's see. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to get to those equal lows today, or do you think this is just going to make a small little pullback to go higher? Does any one of you guys know if you play music in the background, not through YouTube, but like on a radio or TV or something in the background, does that count as what do you call it? Copyright. Okay, so let's see now. I don't know. Yeah. And I've got no clue as well, on the direction and on that copyright. I just thought maybe to put some music in the background. If you guys want it. Yeah, I don't wanna risk it. Well, you say after such a big push, may need some liquidity. Let me show you something. Let's do the hourly. Is it this one? Right, so we start pushing higher and we left all these equal lows and just keep going sideways, higher, sideways, higher. So, yeah, at some point we need to come and take all of this liquidity down here. But I agree, some liquidity needs to be taken because even, let me just go back to the hourly here. I mean, we bounce, up, bounce, expand. So this could come down to this equal lows here. I don't know if it will come down all the way here, but this equal lows. But we'll have to see. I mean, this fair value gap here, that was the entry if you want to take this range to bounce from. That would have been it. Okay, maybe one of the tambourine. Oh, let's take LOA. What is the LOA long? Yep, we're at 50% on new chips long. Yeah, I'm not going to argue because I think it is probably a long. I mean, I'm probably going to miss out on this long because I don't know. I mean, there's a fair value gap, there's a fair value gap. So there's two fair value gaps. feel there's no logic in trading. Yeah, that would be good. My problem with this is, I mean, it's a pullback, but what liquidity are you running? Remember, for me to take longs or shorts, whichever way, in this case, I need to see consolidation, manipulation. What are we manipulating down? And then run liquidity and shift away, breaking structure. I mean, that is somewhat bigger candles. I don't know if that's a real shift though. So this could be your entry here. But I'm not taking this one, guys. This could probably be it. Because I don't know what this is. And I don't have a swing point here where we ran it to bounce higher. But just because it's Nasdaq and I don't know, it's strong, then I need to go trade ETFs and just go buy and hold till doomsday. I do have positions like that. But I can't just buy and hold here because this is leveraged. And you never know what happens overnight. Waking up and don't know. And price is moving too slow. But I'm gonna be on the side here, guys, and just give it some time to maybe do something on the hour or something. I don't know. Come on. See, price is really just flat here. Now when I expand it like this, it looks decent, but it's not. I guess it's more waiting on previous response. When you guys think that response will come? Hey, you get Tom's. $2.11. Where are we now? Okay. Let's see. Gotta wait for price to make its move or develop into something. We could see this whole range pullback. Let's just see where this is, guys. Sorry, I'll get back now. So these equal lows could be what we want. These ones here at 450. Nice a quarter number as well for those who likes quarter theory. I mean, if we bounce here, we could at least go to this level here, which is 660. You know, for a quick trade, 660 maybe. This area, yeah, let's do it like this. I'm just marking this out, guys, as a area to go to. Okay, let's see what can happen here. Ding, 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 ding. Right, are we gonna pump it to that 660 level now? Let's see. Okay, so we did close above these black candles bodies, which is good. So that tells me we might and we're bouncing off a fair value gap. So there could be an opportunity to get up there to target that high. I know that's a small move, guys. That's literally just let's see. We get your 10 points. Okay, let's see. Price going sideways, price is going sideways. Nothing much is happening. Okay, back there. What are you talking about? A recent bullish move? This one here. Just this. What are you talking from this morning? So this is where 50% is in this little gap here. That's where we said we're probably going to get a bounce if we want to go higher. So this was the gap. And then obviously the lower end of that. Or if you go lower, then that's going to come down to this gap here. So I don't know if this is the range you were talking about. But this could be something that's turning around to go lower. From just now to 627. What this one? Yeah. Are you talking about this? I mean, I need to see what that fair value gap's holding for us. So, I mean, definitely if you long it here to take it up to that high, a stop down here, but I don't feel comfortable with this. So obviously I want to see what this gap wants to do. It could bounce up. Definitely. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but so let's see. Oh gosh. Right, 660 did we say? So around there. So it looks like we want to go there. Let's see. Okay, so the reason I marked this out here, this 50%, I saw on the internet there's a guy, he would work out or pull the range, get the 50%, there's a fair value gap or something, price bounce there. If price rejects it, he looks from the high to that range, mark out 50%, he only trades that piece. Because only two things can happen. We either bounce here to go higher, then he wins. Or we bounce here to go to 50% and continue lower. So he also wins. And then in the event where we don't get there, then he loses. So there's two scenarios where he wins and one where he loses. And that's where we are with that, yeah. And that's all he trades. He looks for one of those setups a day and that's it. Then he's done. That's what I always said. If you find a 10-pointer, if you're good at just finding 10 points, but you got to be careful on your risk. Your risk must be low as well. So it can't be like a 50-point stop loss, because then it's not going to make sense, right? I don't know who that guy is. I saw it a while back, probably about 6 or 8 months ago. And it looks very simple. But then the problem is people, will struggle with the ranges. Like we can take this one here. This was your range, you bounce there. All you got to do is say, all right, it bounced there, it should go back up there. And you look for a long here. Insta, I saw it on YouTube. That guy from TradeZella actually interviewed him. Now I remember, from TradeZella. So if you go through, I can go check and let you guys know if anybody is interested watching it. I'm not promoting their stuff. I'm not affiliate of anyone, so I just thought it was interesting. I always look for these things what everybody else say, and I mark it out and see what's lining up with that. There's a little sandwich there, two black down candles with an up candle, so that looks like it could, and now you got equal highs there, so we could run it or not. But I've seen it play out many times before. It played out this morning here. And see. Sorry, I'll go back there now. We bounce off here. You line it there. And see how we bounce from this level into 50%, 50%, but then we shot right through it. It looks like nothing if you actually look at it. I like looking for the 50% when I have a clear view of the draw. Yeah, so I would look at it if we get something like this. Hey, let me just get the brush out here. Say the market has moved up here and created this fair value gap, and it comes down, it makes a low, it goes higher, it comes down again, make another low, and then lift up, leaving these equal lows here. I know if the direction is bullish, this will probably come and reject this. If this whole thing is like 50% here, there's a very good chance, like, I don't want to say certainty because there's no certainties in trading, for us to get to that level and to that level. But when you get fair value gaps like that and there's like equal lows printing there, it's a very good chance, and it very seldom runs through it. It will touch and reject, but it can run through it. I mean, this candle here, this is where we ran the equal highs from earlier from the AM. We came back. I was looking to see if we're going to break lower and shift anything. We just didn't. We just continue going higher. D450 equal lows. 449 is here. What do you mean? Where's the fair value gap? There's no fair value gap here. No, there's a little gap here, but I'm talking more like a gap with, that's it. The only price that came close to it was two equal lows or equal highs. And there was a time where I thought I'm just going to trade those. Wait for price to get there and then wait for the rejection and then just take a trade, a long or a short. Right, so let's see. Are we going to break through here or are we going to bounce? I think we're like 6 or 7 minutes away from the macro. So let's see. Maybe something comes from that. Righty, let's see. Right, so this equal highs is lining nicely up with that 50% there. So there could be an opportunity to either short here. Then we still got this fair value gap in the way. And there's more gaps, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want to get through these gaps, we want to see some aggressive selling through it and not price like this. Then we're just going to pull our hair out. Okay, so I usually trade on the 1530 time frames, but I was curious to see patterns on the 1 minute to confirm the reversal after prior close. No top bottom wicks. Okay. So I normally use the 15-minute for like a directional and liquidity. 1 hour. I mean, I will look at the 1 hour daily and a 4 hour. Only problem with the daily these days is just, I mean, it's just going up. There's no downwards move with liquidity and stuff that, I mean, there's liquidity, but we're not getting there. So I'm just mainly focused on the 1 hour, 15, and then I execute on a 1 minute. So 15-minute is still bullish. 1 minute is going, I mean, not going somewhere. It's just going sideways. Yeah. I don't know if it wants to, I don't know what it wants to do here. I'm thinking maybe run this and then come lower, or let's see. All I know is this was, I'm not talking divergence with ES or anything. I'm using an indicator that tells me, and it's not a MACD. On divergence, this was divergence here. That was the entry to short, that black candle, that close. That would have been a nice trade, but the other trade was this divergence here. And that was the entry that white candles push. Stop below here, and then you would have got all of that. And that's the thing with the 1 minute. If you're used to trading higher time frames, those time frames normally show you a direction of, say, bullish, and then the 1 minute is bearish. Then it's very easy to fall in that trap to go against the trend. But if you wait and actually trade in alignment of a higher time frame in a value area, you should be able to grab a big move with low risk. So in theory, you shouldn't take a short here. You should mark out where that pullback area is for the 15-minute and look for buys there. Ooh, sure. I'm so tired today. Gosh. Let's see if I can have a look. Yeah. It's probably going to be, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's see if we, I mean, those small candles, those million candles, they're trying to inverse that gap. I mean, it's an IFVG, but it's not an IFVG that I would jump on to put money on. It's slow, it's... So this inverse, this February gap here that got inverse, that's a good one because you ran liquidity 1, 2, 3 in the fourth candle close. It's normally, I normally say within 5 candles you should inverse this, and this thing went like 2 million candles, and now we inversed it. So now there's a good chance that we short here and it inverse back up. But let's take it for what it is. And let's see, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong today. And we drop here. see what this was. Yeah, this one. Manipulation to go higher. Could be. But the key thing for manipulation is when you manipulate, consolidation, manipulation is never slow like this. You want to see it push down for people to think they missed the boat to jump in shorts. And then you want to see a nice aggressive move up that stop people out. So this would make sense because there's equal highs here. People put their stops there. But we so slowly do this that always makes me wonder. I mean, sometimes it does play out. I mean, like up here, it was nice big candles, rest and big candles back in. And then slowly, and then drop. Slowly, drop. But let's see. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Doom, doom, doom. Let's see if we can get a 2-hour trade at least today in the next hour. Because we are in the macro time right now. So you want to see this candle come back up into this consolidated area or above. Then I can tell with you, yes, maybe that was slow to give people chance to make decisions, to short, blah, blah, blah. And now we want to trap them there. Dum, ba, dum, ba, dum, 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 dum. Come on. It's difficult to read price action or what's manipulation, what's not, if price is moving slow. So slow. I mean, this is a nice slow move. Quickly, fast, and off we go. This was a bit of a slow. This was consolidation. Quick back in, and then poof, off we go. This is slow. I need quickly out of this box and quickly back into the box, running liquidity, obviously. I want to see something quickly. So I normally jump around to see if it looks different on a different time frame. like a 5 minute or something. All right, so we still in this IVG area. Let's see if we're going to reject from it. Ugh. Okay, let's see. What's it going to be? Da, da, da. I just want to see something quickly. Where's this VWAP? Are we so far away? Okay, yeah. And now it looks like we're pushing up again. Gosh. All right, so those equal highs there. Let's see what we drew there. I mean, if you now look at this, see now that 50% has moved, so that's no longer relevant. Those equal highs is what's relevant. And this is exactly it, guys. It's inverse slowly, a million candles, inverse back. So that's why I don't take inverse gaps like this. Alright, so we didn't take this out. Oh, we did run those little equal highs. This could be a short for a 2-hour trade. Let's see. Trade short. Try this one. Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put my stop there. I'm going to target $1,000. That gives us, I mean, let's try the 2-hour here. All right, so remember, guys, I said I want to see us all these gaps on the left. I want to see price slice through it quickly if we want to go down. So this is the fair value gap that if you want to be short, this is where you want to enter. But let's see. Oh my golly. Yep, she's fooling around like no other. Yep. Well, let's see. All right, so what I've done here, so these, I know this equal high still up here, so you could beg that price could still, but we ran these equal highs pretty aggressively and shift away. And this could be a good target right here, because this is sitting right on top of this fair value gap here. That's the type of liquidity I said which is good for a bounce. All we got to do here is watch. I mean, $500 down to here, that's 1,000. That's 2R. So let's see if we can get it. I mean, if we don't get it, what can you do? It's pretty flat. Price is still pretty flat, guys. I won't be surprised if we're just going to get stopped out on this one. Because even this looks like it's going somewhere. It's actually not going anywhere. We're stuck in this IFVG, fair value gap, whatever you call it. Amazing. Just amazing. Probably going to stop me out and then drop. Alrighty. Balance out. And this fair value gap is no longer a fair value gap. Now it's like, I mean, same as this thing, yeah. If you put your anchored view up on 2 p.m., it did react off it. Okay. Interesting. I haven't played around with the fair value gap on any other times than the 9:30 though. So yep, this is a bit of a up and down yo-yo. What, King Kong long mode? Yeah, this thing called Nasdaq is a real thing, guys. It's an absolute real thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to be very selective with those Beverly gaps. But I agree, it seems like you go up, you come down, you buy. It go up, it goes up. I mean, if you were trained or, just to buy, you would think now, geez, trading's so easy. What's up with all these guys saying that they can't make money or it's difficult or this or that? But yeah, let's see. It's times like this that makes us traders that become wiser. Yeah, you got a lot of hair to lose, my friend. You got lots to lose. I've got more to lose. But yeah, I mean, I promise you guys, some days, even Friday, and I didn't stream on Friday, but looking at a market, I was just like, ugh, actually don't want to, sit and look. But I did take a trade, and it did play out, so just one good thing. This AM today, there was a nice trade there. I did not take it, and it played out. So I did not take anything on a prop account today. I'll wait for tomorrow. And you know what? If you look at this, so I'll go back to the 15-minute. All right, so this was Thursday. Well, this is Friday and today. I mean, it's sideways. It's going up, coming down, up, down, up. So I don't know. I mean, we leave so much liquidity down. So I'm trying to ascertain when there's a big move, consolidation, but we've been pretty sideways with this for 2 days. But I mean, there's trades in here, and I feel like the AM session is going to probably give me the best opportunity for a trade. I mean, this PM session is. I love sitting and chatting with you guys and all of that, but from a trading perspective, I look at this and I'm like, gosh, this is just so dead boring. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But hey, next time there's things like this, we will make sense of all of this. So then all the new guys will be like, "What the heck is going on?" And we'll be like, "Nah, it's fine. It's normal." All right. No, exactly. That's. I mean, we've seen it so many times where it goes into consolidation, but it's grinding higher, higher. It doesn't give you the right opportunity or a clear setup to take along, but it's grinding higher. And when it comes down, it does something similar as well. Okay, so now it looks like we want to go for those equal highs. Hey, someone's saying this is a... Oh, you're asking, is this a bear flag? Well, it looks more like a bull flag if you look at this and this sideways down. But this right here, so we got this move up and then it goes down. This is a bull flag. So then you want to rate liquidity. There's a little fair value gap. You inverse that. And at some point when the market starts moving, you just buy it and take, ride it up. This was actually a nice setup, guys. Fair value gap, consolidation, manipulation, expansion. But I stopped streaming around here when we did screw around with that stuff. But look, there's nice setups that sets up all the time in the day. Only thing is, I can't sit and watch this thing 24/7. I promise you guys, after the stream, I go through that whole day, and then I see, oh, there was a nice setup there, and I'm like, okay, where was I? Okay, I stopped streaming. That was the time I wasn't in front of the screen. Or I go and say, oh, but that was before I was still asleep then. So I'm not looking at those times anymore. I'm trying to just look at the times that I'm in front of the screen. Yeah, so I mean, if this is a bear flag, it's a very dirty one. And we've got equal highs there, so you want to see that get run first, and then you want to see a big push, aggressive push, taking some of this out, and then you want to ride it. I mean, bear flags and bull flags will work well in the channels that you normally mark out, I think, because it's like if this was a channel, you get I need to be right what I'm saying. Yeah, a nice push across the channel and then a pullback into the channel. That's what I think. I mean, I don't trade these things, but that's what I would, if I think about it quickly. You know, right. Hoping it goes down. Is as equal highs as well. It would be nice to see price bounce up in there and then start selling off. I'm only available during PM. Yes. No, that's fine. In I always I hate to refer to the past, but before all the shenanigans, start happening. I mean, sometimes there's nothing in AM, then there's beautiful setups in PM. It's just lately, I mean, I promise you, the PM session, there will be good. I've looked through last week's charts. There were some good setups actually, and we'll get it. Yeah, so but I think the good thing is about the price action now is we've got to sit, and I've never traded through a time like this. So this is also new for me. So I need to adapt and understand and do some testing and, looking at a market and see where, what I can learn and how I can adapt through this time. Maybe we short now, or maybe we long now. I don't know. The minute you say maybe, then you know it's not the right trade, because if you short here and we go run that, you're going to get stopped out. I'm trying to think, on what basis do you think we should short here? So you did run those highs there, or for a fair value gap here, but this is not strong enough breaking structures with fair value gaps. It might come down here and go back up there, and then you're stuck in this stupid range. I mean, we're going into the last half an hour of the day before we get the next macro. That's normally the volatile one. So, I mean, you can try short it. I wouldn't. Yeah, we've taken these out, this one here. Then this one took that one out. But we haven't taken these ones out yet. That's the part that worries me. And the other thing is, if you look at the H1, we still bullish. Yes, we due for a pullback, but it doesn't have to pull back. So you got that against you. Let me show you guys the 15 minute. Because the 15 minute shows the character of pullback. This is your bull flag. This is your bull flag. Right, that's the push up, and this is the pullback. And if you take the, sorry guys, see, then this liquidity, that's where you want to go. So this more likely look like we want to go. So maybe your short is right? If you looked at this, and but this could still go and run those equal highs first and then come down to this area. But 15 minute is bullish with a pullback in motion. So if you take a short, you've got to be very careful. And then obviously the 1 hour is bullish. And if we look at the 1 hour, you'll see, let's do this. We consolidate it here, we manipulate it, we push. So one could say, all right, now this is where it should come down to these equal lows. So now we've got that area there and this area there. So this area is probably the easiest target to go for, because that's in a 1 hour fair value gap. So we're already there. So it all depends on if we want to fill it completely before we bounce, or are we going to bounce and come lower to these equal lows. So now, and I'm telling you all of this to show you, we bullish, yes, but there's idea to be short to come down here, and but there's risk involved if you just take a short here, because this thing has already shown us we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, down, higher, down. So if you follow that pattern, we should go up again from here. But you need, I mean, even if you ran these equal highs here, where's the structure? There's your structure there. You haven't broken structure yet. There's no fair value gaps there. So you want to see a nice move down, pull back, and then continue. And it's not visible right now for me though. Historical times. Yep. I mean, when we approached the 30,000 mark, Trump said this market will go much higher than that. So I don't know what that meant, what that was, what was that all about? I saw Larry Williams had um, a little video out about the cycles. I never watched it. I was meant to watch it just to see what his cycle says on the Nasdaq. I know his cycle is going to say probably it's coming to a turning point or something. But I don't know. I need to go have a look. I don't think. No, same here. I mean, if you look at if you take your chart and you put it on the weekly chart and measure that weekly push where we are now, right? I mean, we've been pushing higher for 7, 8 weeks now. And you go back in history and see when last. This is by far the biggest bullish move that we've had. I mean, we can look at it now. Let me jump to another one here to show you guys something that's clean. Okay, so I'm gonna take the eyes off. So here we are. So from here, this is 9 bars. So 9 weeks we've been just been bullish, right? And that's so let's see. That's the length. We haven't had a big bullish move like this. Sorry. I mean, you compare that to any move in the past. I mean, there's bullish move, but there's pullbacks and all of that. And I mean, what is this? Sorry, I just want to see how many points it's this. That's 7,700 points. All right, so let's do this. I mean, it's never been done before. I mean, we're going back to 2011, 2010. And I'm sure if you go even further back, monthly, I mean, this was in 2000. This was what? That's 2,700. We're talking about 7,700 points, guys. This is not it. That's 4,600. Then we got this one here. Okay, so that's a 9,000. But this is different now on the monthly. So this is from February 26. No, sorry. Sorry, April to February. April to February. And this one is... This is from Jan to... Oh gosh. Alright, but anyways. This is from April. So this showed us some, move, a little bit of pullback and then a move. So maybe we see the same. But this is much stronger. This is for April, May. So this move here, guys, so I was actually incorrect. So April, May, it's only those two candles there. There's April, May, those big ass candles there. So, yeah, it's amazing. It's ridiculous. But even this bull run is historical. Let's just drag this there. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Um, yeah, it would be interesting to see what's going to happen in. I mean, we look at all of this now. It's not like it's going to change tomorrow. So we might see something happen later in this year, but I think next year it's going to, you know, look, I'm not an economist or anything, so there's no financial advice here. I could be completely wrong. I'm just trying to think logically about this. So it makes you think, guys. The market is, I don't want to say the market is completely different, but price is behaving differently. I mean, the fair value gaps, the liquidity, all those things are still there. But the way it moves, I mean, it goes bullish. It doesn't give you those nice pullbacks. And that's that type of behavior, type of thing. It is different. I know some people will say, Neil, you just don't know how to trade. That's it. I mean, fair enough then. I don't know how to trade in this market. You're 100% right. And I'm learning as I go. But I'm not blowing my cash. That I can tell you. Because I'm not just day trading. I've got ETFs on these things as well. I just need to know exactly when I need to pull that into cash. I did draw channel, and next high is 36,200. 36,200. Geez, that's. I mean, I'm not saying, geez, that's too far. I mean, that's doable, but yeah, it's amazing. We can. Oh, or okay. All right. I mean, that's great. That's why we stream. To engage with you guys, because everybody's got something. I don't know all of this stuff, but I mean, we'll mark those things out, those levels out. I mean, we spoke 2 weeks ago about 30,000 level, and it looked like we're struggling to get there, but that struggle didn't last very long, and then we got through it. So I won't be surprised if we sit here not far from now and say, "Oh, see, yes, 35,000," and but I do think, guys, if this thing turns to sell off, it's probably going to be a hard sell. 100K. We should buy now, my friend, and we must just hold it. And then we can also say, oh, we bought in that something stupid, and it's like crypto, and we all became millionaires. Okay. Oh, Trump will push it, don't worry. Trump will push it. I know I say when it comes down, guys. Let me tell you, I think it was, I don't know which year was it. I need to go and look. I worked in the banking sector in trading, and that was the same time when I met Larry Williams. So one of the traders on our book he was a guy like, I don't want to say like me now, but someone who educate trading and blah blah blah, and people pay him and he'll show you how to make money and all of that. And I don't know if it was the S&P or what it was, but the market went up and it made newer highs. And as it made newer highs, this guy keeps saying it's gone too far. This thing's got to come down, and he keeps shorting it, shorting it, shorting it, and he wiped out, I think it was 80 or 85%. It was a big book. It wasn't someone with $1 million. It was a lot of money. And he wiped out in 6 months 85% of his capital, trading capital. And when it was all done, 2 months later, it all came down. And then he was like, I told you guys. But then everybody's like, okay, but you broke now. What does that help? So, I mean, when I keep saying this, or when I say this, I always remember that guy. But I'm not go and short, short, short. I don't do that. I just look at the market and say, theoretically, well, not theoretically, logically in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. But it's obviously for the last 8 weeks I've been wrong. So, yes, that's if you go on short. There's someone jumping off. Thanks, man. Okay, it's going through a tough time now. Yeah, but the president of America keeps saying we're going through tough times for better times or something. Okay, you say that's Steve. You talking about that first partial? Are you short on this? Hey guys, while I got you here, so I'm gonna do PM session tomorrow. The AM session, I've got some another appointment that I'm gonna try to make it. So just keep an eye on the on Discord, and but I might run over time. So that falls right smack in that time of the AM session. So I'm going to try to get it done before, and but if I don't, I'll see you guys in the PM session. All right, so nice from 211. 211. So from here, gone short. Okay. Geez, you sat through all of this. But it's good. That's a nice nice trade. Well done. Maybe those equalize stay there for what, 15 minutes from now. All right, so let's see if we're gonna bounce here. Let's see. Let's see if my theory holds. Let's see. I should have taken this trade here. Let's see. Short. I'm just trying to see something here. That was it. So I was chatting away and I missed this trade. There's my 2R. All right, it's fine. I wasn't going to trade on the prop account anyway, so. And the reason I'm saying that was a trade, I'm looking at this. So it's in that area there. We're at 50, we're below. So that is, I mean, if you look at the Moving average, that's where it closed. Below, that's where you shorted. Take a stop and take it to R. Okay, so let's see. Are we going to bounce here or are we going to smash right through it? Nightmare trade, yes. I don't like, sometimes you sit through these trades, but luckily you had a nice entry. So you would be in green, but your green would be up and down. But my luck, I take the entry and then it's consolidate above my entry. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, as long as it's gone there, that's a good one. Good trade, Steve, man. Okay. Now let's see. Wait, someone's 640. Okay. 640. Okay, so you're holding your 640. Where you getting out? All right, 640 from this February gap here. This little one here. Where do you planning to get out? Nice one. Nice one, edge. Right, so let's see, is the bounce going to happen or what? So that would be like 13 points. I mean, you can take it up to 50%. Yes, about 15-point move. Okay, well, good. All right, let's see the bounce. Let's see the bounce, guys. Let's see the bounce. Okay, let's do it. $200. Let's see. See if we get the bounce, or is my entry just sending price lower? Okay, so I do think we might want to go lower, yeah. Yeah. Gosh, I thought you were going to get a little bit higher on this. Come on, rip it up. Come on, Ripley. Let's see if I do this. Okay, so it's right there. So let's see. It's not the best trade, guys. Don't worry about it. I thought we'll get a quick bounce up there. But I think this is going to be the drop. Let's just take that one off. It doesn't want to work. Yeah, equal lows is, I mean, these are relatively equal, but then we've got these at 5 or 450. Probably gonna go up now. You were talking about these equal candles, little candles. Yeah, same, yeah. Now I think I'll get something. I mean, I'm gonna try to get around for AM, but we'll see. Mm-mm. We'll probably have some nice setup tomorrow. All right, guys, 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. Then we'll see. Maybe we just see this big drop to those equal lows. Yep, macro in 5 minutes. Dee-da, come on. Ting-a-ling-ling, ting-a-ling-ling. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Maybe we get a bounce here, guys. Maybe we get the bounce here. Maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll have to wait. Patience. Right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. Looks like it's a little bit stuck here again. Okay, so someone's saying we're going to see a sell-off. Let me do my analysis quickly. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I think we're going to go to this one. This one here, this one here. We're going to go this one. I think we might get to this level here. And let's see if that's actually what's going to happen. Down here, then there's equal lows right there. So let's see. Two minutes left. Which VWAP are you looking at? Ah, now you're talking. So the equal lows is below it, but this area here is the 50%. It lines up with the VWAP. Ah. Maybe we go and bounce, or maybe go and slice through it. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, 1 minute left, guys. 1 more minute. Can Nasdaq do it for us? I mean, don't have any trades on, but what the hell? Right, we added 50% of that bigger fair value gap now with those equal, or that little swing point on the left. Okay, 10 seconds. Feels like New Year's. Waiting for fireworks to go up. Boom. Okay, now what? Now what, candle? Now what? Nothing? Okay. And nothing's happening. Cheers, man. Cheers, H. All right, so that's that first candle, guys. That's it. Maybe it makes a bigger run in the next 10 minutes or so, but I'm not going to stick around for that. Just want to say thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the AM session. Just keep an eye on the Discord. If I don't do AM session, we'll definitely do the PM session tomorrow, and then we'll see what happened. But anyways, guys, take care, and thanks again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Cheers. Bye.